festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Joining the slab in today's game, Steven Matz.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Right back to him on the mound.
He's out.
Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Misses inside. And a count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Luis Ariz stands in. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Back here in St. Louis, getting the nod on the mound, Braxton Garrett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The lefty fires. That's down and in.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. One, 2 now.
Ball. 2-2.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounce to the right. Arrives. And they get Edman for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Wilson Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to short, Anderson. Slings it across, and Contreras is retired. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jake Berger.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Matz back to work. And that one fouled off. Matz, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Out to center. Edman going after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Josh Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here, no score. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Goldsmith. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight. Well, come on, baby, dance.
bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
As the lefty gets to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it skips in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One down, base is empty. Swing and high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at-bats look like batting practice from time to time. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. This is Dylan Carlson. And that one ripped to left. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2 outs. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Nick Fortes. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. The throw to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
And
Chisholm
now the center
Jr.
fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch just misses.
No.
And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike. Now 2-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Victor Mesa Jr. digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Donovan sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The bat, number 7,
Here's Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Ball
First pitch
outside.
misses. On the ground, right side, and it kicks off the base. And that one finds its way through. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 1 so far. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Goldie.
Out.
Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Garrett back to work. And there's a strike. Good eye right there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Got a 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Right side, Arise. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brendan Donovan, next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air out to center. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. On to the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The pitch.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive base hit. One runs in. There comes the throw. He's in there. It's 3-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Josh Bell. He hit into a double play his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off down the right side. De La Cruz, the lead runner out at second. Bell at first with no outs. Oh, 2 now. Got it looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One, two.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2. Got it. Out. Number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's a bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Mesa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals 1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The line of the pitch.
No,
and a
off the
curve
plate.
misses outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1 strike.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gorman, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one down the line, knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort. It's an infield hit. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Anderson. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals 1. New inning getting started, and now Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And here it comes. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1.
No, outside.
Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard. Emmanuel Rivera, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
So digging in, Luis Ariz, 1 for 2. Ariz in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's in there. Strike 1. Anderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Goldie. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dylan Carlson. And the pitch. There's a strike. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ariz on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And he's already singled in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. This ball's chopped to the ground. Ariz. Over to first.
Got him.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Bounced out to short. Anderson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Movement in the bullpen. Matthew Liberatore, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. That misses off the outside edge, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Kicks and deals.
2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up. Goldie makes the catch. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a strike. Swings through that.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the corner. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The line to the pitch. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Bell takes it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, right field. Mesa makes a nice running catch.
The right fielder, number 33.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. On the ground right side. Arise on to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberatore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Fortes now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a strike there. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Mesa off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. And the 1-0. Fly ball down the line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now it's going to be Emmanuel Rivera. That's in there.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. And a ground ball to first, down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
It's a new day in your world, and I'll be standing always by your side. It's a new day in your world, no one can stop us, not you and
Bottom of the 7th, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Ball.
That's outside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike. No,
And the slider
that's
just misses.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ball
And
three.
another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 3-1. The Fish leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm on his way over. Drops into the glove.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and the inning is over. So one left for the Cardinals, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, John King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias, 1 for 3. And he deals. King, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And that just misses.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Jake Berger will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one to first. Slides for the stop. Goldie over to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball one. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And it's one down.
Now batting, third base. No runner.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braxton Garrett won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender. He's making his second appearance of the season. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And a good eye there. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, Anderson. And they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. King back to work. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And here it comes. That one missed.
3-1.
That clips the zone. Now 3-2.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Marlins.
So man aboard. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a strike, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals, and there he goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Grounded to third, could be two. Fires to second for one. Oh, man, their fourth double play of the day. Two gone.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gonna count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Out to short. Win. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cardinals 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott. A chance at his first save of the year. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. In the air on the infield. Bell moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The right fielder, number 33.
He's 2 outs away. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. The Cardinals trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
One out left for the Cardinals, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm Chum. Thanks for joining us.
Back in the trap.